Good morning and welcome to take 2 from this morning, because I forgot to turn on my microphone this morning at 5:30 and talked into my camera for 35 minutes. So number one rule working with technology, turn it on. So I'll give you the condensed version because I'm at the gym doing my 10-minute drive to work, which will help because I feel like I was kind of rambling this morning. The topic was good, but I think it could be condensed. So it's based off of a quote that I heard that says your education and experience has a shelf life, right? You're guaranteed nothing. You have to consistently evolve. Your education and experience matters, but only as much as you remain relevant to new information and experiences. And you see this a lot in highly skilled and educated professionals. Doctors, pilots, law enforcement, even athletes. Sports, we know inherently are a what have you done for me lately mentality, because it has to be. And the one word that can sum up everything that I'm talking about is complacency. Complacency kills, not just people, but careers and ambitions. Just because you have a certain amount of experience doesn't guarantee you anything. That was a hard lesson that I learned coming out of the military. After 27 and a half years, I thought I was in a pretty good space I was recently retired, and I had a master's degree completed, and I was continuously working on myself. I was not complacent, and I still had issues finding a solid job, gaining the respect that I thought I had earned. But it wasn't even complacency. It was just I didn't have certain experience that they were looking for. I didn't have certain education or certifications that certain people were looking for. I ended up finding my spot. I've got a great job now and I love it. The realization, though, is you're not guaranteed anything. You have to put away the entitled mentality. Just because you have accomplished something in the past doesn't mean that it's relevant for now or the future. Sorry, I'm going to close my sunroof, moonroof, whatever they're called. That's why a lot of times, especially older books, like the self-help genre of book, they'll do multiple revisions to bring it up to relevancy. The information is still good, but how is it relevant for a technology age when, maybe, somebody who wrote something way back in the day, Franklin Covey and some of these people, those were written a while ago. How does that matter in a digital age when technology is taking over? Now we have AI and we have multi-generational workforces, and we have different set of circumstances and different lifestyles, and there's a lot more diversity. And so how are these things relevant? A lot of the information is good. Okay, so let's make it relevant. So complacency is difficult because you get to a certain place and you can sometimes feel like, okay, I feel like I've arrived. I feel like I'm good. That's when you really need to take a step back. I use the term expert very loosely. I have used that in some of my descriptors only because I do feel like I'm really good at my work. But I only consider myself an expert because out of the things that I know, I am constantly searching for more information to either revise or update, or even find things that maybe more recent research that justifies what I think. And therefore, what I think carries forward, because I have recent proof of studies or research that shows that it's still relevant. And I know the term self-help is thrown around a lot, but I actually like that term, because if you're not going to help yourself, who else is going to do it? If you're not going to hold yourself accountable, who else is going to do it? You are responsible for yourself. Nothing is given. You have to go out and earn everything, and you have to earn it every day. I was just talking with my boss the other day, yesterday actually, 30 days on the job, and we've had multiple conversations. I really like her. She's a very supportive person. And we were talking about an assessment that I took. I'm not big on all assessments, but I think that there's a lot of them out there that have good information. Just take it for what it's worth. And we were reviewing this assessment, and she was talking about how encouraging it was because it gave her insight on how to lead me. And I think that's probably, likely, the most high-level leadership statement that anybody has ever said to me. The information that she received recently and the conversation that her and I had was going to help her lead me better with empathy and accountability and an eye on development and challenge, because that's where I thrive. And I just thought there was so much wisdom in that statement. And it made me feel really good about my place right now and the people that I'm working with and the person who's supervising and leading me, and giving me an opportunity to be challenged, to put things in front of me early and often, but also give me a roadmap of what that success looks like, and put a lot of it in my hands and challenge me, but also say, here's a project, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Here's what I need, this is the outcomes I desire, here's the audience, go do great things. And it's a test. Great. And first one I passed, and I did really well. So I want to wrap this up pretty quick and just kind of revisit the original idea of nothing is, you're not entitled to anything. You got to go out and earn it every single day. Even the things that are given to you, you can't take them for granted. You have to earn the love and respect of those people around you. Family has this funny way of assuming that because you're family, I have the inherent right to treat you bad, and then everything will be okay because we're family. Blood is thicker than water. And I just think that's such a bullshit statement. It's my responsibility to earn love and respect every day. I would hope that they would give it to me unconditionally, but I want to prove to them why I am worthy of their unconditional love. See where I'm going with that? I don't feel like love should be you, that nobody has to, tripping over my words here. For me, I believe, looking at my family, that I want to earn their love and respect every day. I believe that I should give my family unconditional love. But to combat complacency, I want to have the attitude that it's a daily win. And that helps keep me away from complacency, because I am intentionally trying to earn their love and respect every day. So I hope that makes sense. No, I don't think that you should have to earn love. That's my perspective, my accountability. So don't be complacent. Focus on lifelong learning. Enjoy self-development. Enjoy the process. Lifelong learning. If you carry forward that attitude, you're going to be less likely to fall trap to whatever education and experience you have is just fine, and you don't have to push anymore, because that attitude kind of sucks. It really sucks. So I hope you have a great day. As I hope more people start listening, because that's really why I'm doing this. Otherwise, I could just sit here and talk to myself. I enjoy doing stuff like this, but I also would love to hear your feedback. and your thoughts and questions and concerns and comments. Talk to you soon.